I hate water. I'm going to start with a spoken word piece. This one's called Create, and it's about feeling deflated when people say, I wish I could draw, paint, sing that. Of course you can. One thing that gets me down is thinking about how there's fear. For creativity in general, it's seen as an elite career. You can make money off anything these days, but you can be creative and not worry about the pay. Society has drove us into a state of confusion, everyone too afraid to live out their passion. The rat race has got you, you always said. Wouldn't 9 to 5, 8 to 3. The apathy is killing me. Okay, yes, we do need money to survive and thrive in these confused times, but living's more important than the safety that a paycheck could ever bring. We're meant for more than these hurt feelings. We're given this life and told to have experience. Jealousy will always be detrimental to the self, and the person that you're jealous of has went out and done it themselves. Got to be DIY. When it comes to creating, everyone is a gift, a story, some wisdom. Sometimes I can't believe what I've written on my lyric sheet. Subconscious thoughts making themselves known to me. You have to understand that the so-called natural talent some of the people tell themselves they can't feel bad about not choosing a creative outlet. And being okay with being fucking shit at it. All steps are necessary, the end isn't the goal. It's about getting out those thoughts that go through your mind and soul. Paint a picture, write a song, or learn an instrument. Do it. I did it wrong, but fuck's sake, begin. I'm going to start with Ramone's cover. It's called She Talks to Rainbows. It seems like an app tune. Oh, my hands are all... we're raising money for an amazing cause today, so if you can afford to, please donate. She's a little lost girl in her own world. She looks so happy, but she seems so sad, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's a little lost girl in her own world. I'd like to help her, I'd like to try, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She talks to birds, she talks to angels, talks to the trees. She talks to people, but she don't talk to me. Talks to the rainbows and to the seas. She talks to bees, but she don't talk to me. She don't talk to me. You know she drives me out of my mind, you know she drives me out of my head, you know she drives me out of my mind, you know she drives me out of my head. She talks to birds, but she's a little lost girl in her own little world. She looks so happy, but she seems so sad, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's a little lost girl in her own little world. I'd like to help her, I'd like to try, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She talks to birds, she talks to angels, talks to the trees. She talks to bees, she don't talk to me. Talks to the rainbows and to the seas. She talks to bees, but she don't talk to me. 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 She talks to birds, rainbows. The next song I'm going to play is called Too Many Blues. I'm Rebecca, for those that have just tuned in. Yeah, this one's called Too Many Blues. Sorry neighbours, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Next song's called Skin Up, Chin Up. I don't know if I should do a warning, but I do swear quite a bit, so if that's not your thing then. Right. Skin up, chin up, what you gonna do, my friend? Skin up, chin up, so what you ought to do, my friend. Can't let life bring you down, can't let life make you frown. Gotta find truth, gotta recognize that the ruins life. You're better than I can see you care, see the drive inside, that's why you're here. Skin up, chin up, what you gonna do, my friend? Skin up, chin up, so you ought to do, my friend. Don't wanna be angry all my life, growing up bitter, wasting my time. Wanna be young, after my living, the hard working dreamer must those fixes. Skin up, chin up, what you gonna do, my friend? Skin up, chin up, so you ought to do, my friend. Then Jesus can take just good and bad alike. You got to trust your gut, man, it's not just hippie shite. Too easy to procrastinate or forget what brought you to this point. But I'm not giving up, man. Motivation rises after coffee and the joints. Oh, my throat's gone already. I've been quite unwell, but I didn't want to let anybody down, so I'm still here. The next song's called Bojo's Name Mojo. More apt than ever. Fuck me, I am gutted, can't believe what's went down. Thinking Teresa may not have been that bad somehow. At least she liked that boogie, but now I think we're fucked, 'cause Bojo's got no mojo and we're all gone. Gone on our legs, I need to resell. nights out boogie, but now I think we're fucked. 'Cause Mojo's gone, named Mojo, and we're all out of luck. Think socialism is a bad idea, big fan of that joke too. I hear it's too much austerity and too many fucking tourists who want a revolution. Start a revolution. I want to see change, I want to see unity, I want everyone to have a bed and something to eat. I want to save our beautiful fucking planet and protect every living thing on it. I'm an idealist, proudly so, rather than watch life has been no echo. Fuck. Almost. Oh, I'm going to do another spoken word thing, which might be to the detriment of my throat, but punk rock, right? This one's called After Party Thoughts. Yeah. Techno is thumping, body is bouncing. You gotta love a dance in the walls of council housing. Guy in the corner, he can't hack the bass. Don't know if he means music or that tasty paste. I think I've got the answer. Simply from his pace, it's intense, mate. I live for these days. People cutting shapes, forgetting people's names, all good. Can only feel love in this place. Someone spouting off about the means of production while someone knows a spliff with a chamomile infusion. Hippie cunch, can't help but love. Do you hear that bass, mate? Fuck aye, that's the stuff. Here, mate, can you roll this? I can't see. Nay bother, I've been there myself, you see, talking about how we only get one mind yet we're pushed into alcohol instead of psychedelic finds. I agree, then laugh nervously as I take a big swig of my bottle of Bucky. Guy at the party starts dishing him out, been with his pal Mandy so he's cheesing to boot, talking about his first love and asking random cunts for hugs. I'm sure he's harmless, but I'll keep my distance. I just want to dance, mate, get out your brain a minute. People up dancing, a mad kind of folk. I have one dance move unless I'm pulled the new nose. Slave to the baseline, you gotta love a mad. My thoughts are interrupted by a voice that carpets like Aladdin's. The room erupts, mate, you're out your bus. You want some water, folk make a fuss. And that guy's having the time of his life as he tries to roll a smoke only got control of one eye. It's no surprise, happens sometimes. Mandy's turned me into a pirate once or twice. I'm going to follow that up with a super cheesy rock and roll song that I wrote called Sweethearts and Wine. Please donate if you can. What chorus is this? Yeah, right. This one's called Sweethearts and Wine. Next song, I'm going to do a cover of Au Pairs, if anybody's heard of them. It's obviously not a straight cover because, as you've seen, I can play about 4 chords. But this one's called Sex Without Stress, and it's obviously my own version of the tune, but we'll give it a bash. Again, please donate. I have some posters as well. In fact, I'll do that at the end. Thanks for watching regardless. Yeah, so this is an Au Pairs cover. Sex Without Stress. Would you like to express your sex without stress? Would you like to discover physical conversations of different kinds? Walk up to me your sex without stress? Would you like to discover physical conversations of different kinds? To get what you expect, that's fidelity, possession, bursting, insecurity, solid values, and stability. Does it give you a healthy personality? Would you like to express your sex without stress? That's a fucking great song originally, so go and check them out if you haven't already. What next? Okay, another spoken word piece. This one's about positivity. I'm genuinely going to have no voice, so I apologise. Yeah, this one's called Positivity. I was lost, I can admit it. I'm pretty lucky to have never been admitted. A troubled childhood aside, I always felt someone was lacking. I was slacking behind, looking for meaning in this madness. It's not something you can talk about without coming across like a mentalist to those who refuse to ingest the very best from nature's hybrid. I went through a rough time, pretended it was all fine, hit a wall that was hard to address with such a young mind. Why are we here again? Do we have a purpose? I wander aimlessly, but don't believe that it's worthless. Nihilism could have killed me. In fact, I nearly did, numerous times in fact, and I was only just a kid. So when you see me up here speaking positivity, don't tell me that positivity is the enemy. I've met the enemy. We were friends for a while. We had demon on my shoulder. They showed me around, told me life was worthless, and you should hear me now. I'm not naive, I just believe that we are meant for more than this. Like our bodies are meaningless, it's the soul that lies beneath us. It's hard to tell the difference between ego and intuition sometimes, but my mind grows with the timeline as I try to learn what I can in my lifetime. We're all too afraid to admit we're looking for meaning. You're crazy if you think you can give love to every being, then I'm crazy. Absolutely aff man, not a dreamer, you could say. So fucking what? We're all dreamers independently. Think about collectively. I don't know if anyone's actually understanding me. Speaking the truth, but people laugh like a Bill Hicks comedy. Positivity to me is facing bad days, not battling your brain, but doing what it says. You need a rest, you need some food, you need to look after yourself. Your inner voice knows what's best. The best listen to your higher self. This is an opportunity to get out whatever the fuck is bothering me, and I really think you'd find it helpful to get lost inside your thoughts for a few moments a day. Take a step back from the screen and start asking questions. What do I want to achieve? What am I dead set on? I don't waste time on those who don't get it. Just spread love, recognise that life's a blessing, and I'm going to go and get it. What's next? Be intense. This is like a super cheesy tune that I wrote about taking up the space that you were intended to in the universe. People tend to shrink themselves down to make other people feel comfortable, and I think that's a load of shit. Oh, buzzy. Oh no, it got cut off there in my bag. I'm blaming the Wi-Fi. Whoops. It seems to be back on the same stream though, so hopefully it's okay. We'll just move on from that song. This one's called Streetwise. This one goes a bit buzzy, so I'm going to try and avoid that. circle, trying to sell men and go round circles. Every time I think, understand madness, someone flips a switch and says, what's this? You want to survive, you do as you have to. If there's a plan, it's fucked. So I try to live spontaneously, cause I am painfully aware that it cannot be taken from me. Posh comes across so preachy, I don't have a fucking clue, believe me. If you haven't guessed, I quite like shouting. Oh, what to play next? Cheap Thrills, I think. This is like a hypothetical tune. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna burp, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Oh, chance I've made it again before. Oh, charmer, but only when you're trying to get clothes on floor so special. Think I'm only here because of you. You have no idea, I'm quite partial to some cheap thrills too. At the door, before you wake up, oh, I need to take off yesterday's makeup, some call it. The walk of shame, well, I call it, get my way. Oh, or just come and go, I'm thinking of something I refuse to do anymore. Too many like you get in your way and leave it when I am trying me. Too many like you get in your way and leave it when I am trying me. It's the same old story of a girl meets a guy. He's in the pub, drunken, please, telling you lies, refusing to swallow his pride. He's got to impress a girl tonight. Oh, as the door, before you wake up, oh, I need to take off yesterday's makeup, some call it. The walk of shame, well, I call it, get my way. What are we doing for time? I'm gonna play one last song. This one's called Hedonist. And it's about enjoying what we can in life. We have to, eh? Yeah, so Hedonist. Hedonist, yes, why you trying to take away my pleasure, man? I wanna feel good as I cry. You say hell like fire, your words are mine. Life fell, suffer for tuning in. Maybe, don't know if I've got enough time for one more tune, maybe pushing it. Just a heads up, if anybody donates £7, if you want to message me, you're able to get one of my art prints. Just make sure you donate £7 and send me a message. There is limited amounts, but I'll do what I can. We try squeezing another tune. What will we try squeeze in? Council House Warriors. This is just a quick tune that I wrote ages ago. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.